On a given day in 2018, El Paso International Airport averaged nearly 9,000 flyers. El Paso resident Trent Anderson is a frequent flyer.
How much do you travel? How often?
Every week.
And while most of that is for work,
Have a good day. You're welcome.
in 2019, the trips back to his hometown of Seattle get a little easier. Next week, Alaska Airlines will offer daily nonstop service to Seattle and San Diego.
Pretty excited about it. Like I said, it'll be good. Try and get back there once or twice a year to visit family, so it'll be nice to have a straight-through flight.
It's something Monica Lambrania is also excited about. In fact, the managing director for aviation and international bridges says Alaska Airlines' arrival was 7 years in the making.
It isn't something that we just start negotiations or start the discussions, 1 month and they're here the next. It takes a very, very long time for an airport to prove their business case, to an airline.
And recently, the proof is in the performance for El Paso International Airport. Last October, Delta added daily nonstop service to Salt Lake City. Last month, Southwest Airlines began offering weekly direct flights to San Jose, and flights to and from San Diego increased from weekly to daily.
It's a catalyst. When you have an airline go into a new market and it proves that the market is sustainable, then that's where you see that growth.
The recent growth expanding the El Paso International Airport's nonstop service footprint to now 15 cities across the country, up from 10 4 years ago. That increased air traffic, leading to more foot traffic in El Paso, which has seen an 18% increase in total passengers during that same time. This is one of the roughly 50 commercial flights taking off from El Paso International Airport on a Tuesday afternoon, but airport officials are always trying to offer travelers more destinations. Lambrania tells me the top 4 cities they'd like to add nonstop service to are San Francisco, Detroit, New York, and Washington, D.C. Paramount to their pitch to the airlines is not only what the demand is for, but also why.
Take, for example, Washington, D.C. Every time we meet with them, I remind them that we're home to Fort Bliss, one of the largest military installations. We're home to every major law enforcement agency. The demand is there, and not only is it there, it's going to grow.
Which Lambrania hopes translates into more touchdowns, takeoffs, and travelers hearing this.
5754, service from Phoenix. Your bags are offloading on carousel number 4. So welcome to El Paso.